to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. I can see a brand new story. It's unfolding right before me. Spirit-led and spirit-fed. There's only good inside my head. I wake up to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. Radically Affirmative New Thought with Rev Steph on Wake Up, Say Thank You. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time of day it is where you are right here, right now, this is the moment. This is the moment. This is the moment that Spirit is living and breathing and having its being. This is the moment that infinite intelligence has woven itself in and through and as, and this is the moment that would be impossible without you. So thanks so much for being here and shining your light into this experience and into this expression. I am so grateful that you're here. This is Wake Up, Say Thank You. I am Reverend Steph Sanamon, Spiritual Director with One Love Awakening Society, and so much more. And this is where we gather together each and every weekday morning to affirm life's good. So that's what we're doing. And that is why we are here. That is why we are here. And it's hilarious. I set up everything over here to not disturb Casey, the goddess cat. And what does she do first thing when she hears the song? She gets down off the chair and comes over because she wants to be over here. She wants to be where the prayer is, right? Hello, beloved. Hello. So she came. I'm actually sitting on her cat tree, but she's on my meditation chair. I'm sitting on her cat tree, right? It makes sense. It's fairsies. We have the ability to share over here. And so I am recognizing I've got a lot of light all around me. I even have 2 lights in front of me to counter this backlight. And we get to start this brand new week together. This is a brand new baby week. You and I have never had this week before. This moment, this day, you and I have never had this day before. This is a brand new Monday. This is a day we've never had before. And I know my life feels like Groundhog Day. You know that movie with Bill Murray and what's her name? Oh, gorgeous. What's her name? I'll think of it. But Groundhog Day, I remember Bill Murray's name. Andy McDowell. And it's just like the repeat day, right? We have those thoughts sometimes. Sometimes it just feels like we're on repeat all of the time. Oh my goodness, beloved. Like you seriously can't leave me alone for prayer time. It's hilarious. So, but we have a brand new baby day. Oh, we have a brand new baby day. And I've been, I study the beloved community. This is the book I'm holding right now, The Beloved Community, Jim Lockhart. And this book is based on creating the beloved community. It's called Creating the Beloved Community. And it's a message from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. that we are each responsible to be that beloved community within ourselves so that we can see it in the greater world. And we come together in small pockets of community, right? We all find our little pockets of community to participate in and engage with people who resonate with us, or a message that resonates with us. And so today I see all of you. I do. I see all of you. So today, my affirmation is I live today with a clear and conscious mind and an open and compassionate heart. These are things that we can use. These are tools. These are vibrancies that we can have in our life every single day. A clear mind, a conscious mind, A clear and conscious mind is something that we can work with all day long and returning ourselves to the momentum of being mindful, being thoughtful, being a place where compassion can grow and evolve. And an open and compassionate heart. These are things that we can do in this world for ourselves and for our community. The beloved community starts right here. And I believe the beloved community is possible. I believe that we can, I'm a Star Trek fan. I believe we can get to a place where humanity is at peace with itself. And we do that each and every day by striving to be that for ourselves. So today I live with a clear and conscious mind and an open and compassionate heart. This is the day. So this is actually a quote. Dr. Jim Lockhart is quoting Karen Armstrong here. The one and only test of a valid religious doctrinal statement, spiritual experience, or devotional practice was that it must lead directly to practical compassion. If your understanding of the divine made you kinder, more empathetic, and impelled you to express the sympathy in concrete acts of loving kindness, this was good theology. This is good theology. Being good to other people. Does your God self make you want to be good for other people, to be a part of community, to engage in the circumference of this life? Then it's good. It's good theology. But if your notion of God made you unkind, belligerent, cruel, or self-righteous, or if it led you to kill in God's name, it was bad theology. We know this, right? We know. Do no harm. Do no harm. Compassion was the litmus test for the prophets of Israel, for the rabbis of the Talmud, for Jesus, for Paul, and for Muhammad, not to mention Confucius, Lao Tzu, the Buddha, and all the sages of the Upanishads. This compassionate heart, this beloved community, it's what's inside each and every one of us that can come alive when we come alive to the true nature of who we are. When we come alive to that divinity that is within us and we can see that divinity in each other, the world is exactly as we want it to be. Whether or not the outside world looks like it is, looks like it does right now, to me, means that I don't have peace in my life. I don't have peace. I'm not compassionate enough yet because I can still see that out in the world and there's still things for me to do. So today's the day. We get to wake up a little bit more today. Happy Monday, lovely spirits. Hello. Good morning, everyone. I see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening to my rants. Good morning, Val. Aligned in love with spirit. Yes, absolutely. Howdy, Wayne. Yeah. Those are for Casey. Yes. Good morning, Leah. Glade, hello, beloveds. I see each and every one of you. Thanks so much for being here. Let's move into our spiritual practice. Now that I've ranted and raved, we know what is ours to do. To be love. That's what we're here to do. One love awakening. We're here to awaken love. So let's do that for ourselves in spiritual practice time. And let's take this energy, this vibration, this frequency, this tone, this resonance out into the world with us, as we know this good is good for all. The good that is for me is the good for all. So today, I live today. I live today with a clear and conscious mind, an open and compassionate heart. I live today. I live today with a clear and conscious mind. My mind is clear. And so before I begin anything, I clear out my mind. I clear out all the debris that I call judgment, that I call lack and limitation. I clear out all the debris from my mind. My conscious mind, my subconscious mind, my superconscious mind. I clear out everything that does not serve the highest expression of compassion and conscious living right now. I clear it out of my mind. And I just stand firm with an open and compassionate heart. I stand firm in my faith that the living wellspring of the Spirit is living itself through my activities, through my words, through my actions, through my deeds, through my thinking. And so today I live fully and completely clean, clear, engaged, and enthusiastically anticipatory of the goodness that is in my life and showing up always. So today I recognize with absolute faith as I speak this word knowing it is one word, it is one breath, it is one life, it is one body, it is one mind. And I am that. I'm the body of spirit. I'm the mind of the divine. I am the living wellspring of the Holy Spirit. And the activity that I engage in today is in alignment with the highest and greatest good for all. I begin right here and right now knowing that I am one with one. There is no inside or outside. There is no up or down. There is no space or place or moment or breath where the divine is not emanating its fullest expression and activating upon the very nature of its own being. The universe is working and conspiring and creating for my highest and greatest good. I need do nothing more. I don't need to prove myself to the divine. I am the divine's activity. I am the way God hugs other people. I'm the way that love shows up as God, as spirit, as the living expression of divine unconditional givingness. I am that which shows up for this beautiful day, this day to live and breathe and have my being in, this day I have never had before. This is a beautiful day. No matter what, I see the good in it. No matter what, I hear the good in it. No matter what, I see and feel and know and trust the universal mind that is back of absolutely everything is supporting my mind in this journey of awakening, this path of being spiritual. I am engaged with the divine always, and so I simply allow this truth to be now, ever unfolding in my life, ever engaging with me as I engage with it, ever finding evidence and proof that the power and presence is the expression of spirit, knowing itself in everything that I am, that I do, that I say, that I feel. I need do nothing more. I need do nothing more. One power, one presence, one divine infinite intelligence that has woven itself in and through and as everything, just as cotton has woven itself into the fabric and fiber of that which clothes me. God clothes me with faith, with trust, with unconditional love and acceptance. This is what I am wrapped in today as I move out to be myself, to expand the nature of this teaching, and to allow loving presence to prevail in all that I do, in all that I am. With gratitude in my heart, with faith overflowing, I release this word. I let this word be, knowing in absolute faith it is already so. It is already pressed down, overflowing with the goodness, the vibrancy, the radiance, and the tenacity required within me. It is already present. All I need to do is let it be so. It is so, and so it is. And so it is. Hey, Dee. Good to see you, beloved. Good to see you. Rosalind, hello. Hello, Casey. Do you want me to move over so that you can have part of the camera too? Hey, everybody loves you. Yes. So this is the day. This is the day we get to have. This is the day that is unfolding. This is the day that is before us. How are we going to show up? What are we going to say? What are we going to do? What are we going to be? All of it is the divine being itself. So go out and be exactly who you are called to be. Thanks so much for paying attention. I so appreciate you and all the time that you give so that we can awaken love in this world and become the beloved community I know we are called to be. Yes. So you can find out more about us at oneloveawakening.com. We've got lots of things coming up. And if you want to be a part of the Tao of Peace, we just had 1 week, so there's 3 more weeks to go, and we can catch you up for sure. If Tao of Peace is something that resonates with you and you are hearing this for the first time, you can find out more about that on oneloveawakening.com. And we would love to be in the room with you. Yeah, yes. Be you always. Yes. And thank you for being you. Thank you for being you and doing all of this beautiful work in consciousness that we do together. So I think today Casey might want to go outside. It's so beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's sunshine out there, sunshine in here. And I look forward to doing this again tomorrow, right here on Wake Up, Say Thank You, 8 a.m. Pacific Time, 10 a.m. Central Time, with me, Rev Steph. Until then, I love you. I bless you. Have a beautiful and wonderful day, being exactly who you are called to be. And remember to share the prayer. It's good for everyone. And shine your light.